It's your boy coming here again. It's like a little MS update. So if you don't like to hear about it, just go to the left. You know what I'm saying? I talk about this shit sometimes. I mean, it's a part of my journey. So it is what it is. But yeah, I done got me some goddamn news like a mug, boy. That's all I could do, bro. Blow my breath. It's like I went to the doctor the other day, and it was like, you know, get you well, first of all, let me take you back to step one. When I got to the doctor, you know, as soon as the doctor walked in the room, my neurologist, as soon as he walked in the room, he was just like, he asked me a couple of questions, and then he was just like, let's get down to it. It's a lot I got to tell you. I was like, he showed me my MRI, bruh. The normal human brain in the MRI, it just straight gray and black. You know, you see nothing but gray with an outline of black. And maybe, you know, the folds of the brain, you see maybe folds or, you know, maybe a little bit of black here and there and there. My brain, like most of it looked at white. You know what I'm saying? He was just like, you know, when he showed my brain, most of it looked at white. Not most, well, you know, a lot of it looked at white. And then my spine had a white line going through it. He was like, I'm surprised. He said, does it hurt when you try to walk? I'm surprised you could walk without assistance. He said, you got this MS. He was like, I got to treat this progressively. Your MS has basically gotten way worse from the last time you had an MRI. He said, so I got to treat this aggressively. Because if not, it could be bad for you. You know what I'm saying? He was like, you might have some serious trouble walking. If not, you know, this MS basically permanently disabling you. You know, right now, as y'all can see, I'm in my truck, so my legs work fine. You know what I'm saying? He was like, you got a strong body on you, because the normal person, what I'm seeing, they'd be walking with a limp, or they wouldn't be able to stand very long. He said, you have a strong body, which is a good thing. He said, but it's a lot of tests I have to do to you. He said, I have to get you started on in what's called infusion therapy. Infusion therapy, for me, because I asked him, infusion therapy basically almost like chemotherapy. You know what I'm saying? And that shit had me freaking out like a mug, boy. I was like, what? I said, that's my brain? That's my spine? He said, yes, sir. He said, this is you. This is you. He said, and this what truly concerns me. So he said, I'm trying to bump you up the list. He said, I told my nurse, damn, can we talk? He said, I told my nurse practitioner, to get on your case ASAP. He said, because I want you to get an eye exam. He said, eye exam. No, I'm not crying. I was just thinking that's a part of the MS too. You lose a lot of, your memory is all fucked up. Because he was telling me, he said, the reason why your memory is getting so bad, he said, because you got a lot of white scarring. He said, you got a lot of scarring from the MS in your brain around, the area that, your memory, whatever that technical medical stuff is. I ain't no doctor. I ain't know nothing like that. So most I did was medical records and a cook in the hospital. But yeah, he was like, I got a lot of scar tissue from the MS in my brain. So he about to go ahead with that infusion therapy. Because infusion therapy, it kind of freaks me out in a way. Because from my research and what he told me, it's basically it's gonna make my immune system weak. And that, your immune system weak, your defenses in your body weak, which means you more prone to illnesses. And then when I got on YouTube to try to research this shit, one doctor, he was just like, when you get this infusion therapy and it makes your immune system is weak, you more prone to cancer. I'm like, so y'all trying to get rid of one problem and it possibly give me another problem? You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? This shit scares the fuck out of me, bro. Like, for real, for real. Like, scares the shit out of me. I can't even try to front. It really does. So, you know, and I had a doctor call me this morning, well, yesterday, about the eye exam. I got an eye exam on the 14th. Another doctor called me, just now, about 20 minutes ago, saying that, about the lumbar puncture. Now, that's what got me like, now, anybody who knows about this bullshit, man, there's another thing. That lumbar puncture had me like, what? You know what I'm saying? Because she talking about I can't take no aspirin 3 days prior to my appointment. She said, don't eat nothing 6 to 8 hours prior to your appointment. You're going to need a ride from the appointment. And the next day, you can't run, you can't work, you can't drive, you can't do nothing. You need a whole day off. I'm like, God damn, how bad is this shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, my wife done had 4 babies. I said, goddamn, that needle must be thicker than the motherfucker, boy. I don't do no needles, man. Shit. I ain't stupid. I ain't no child. It's a lumbar puncture. I already knew they was gonna have to, stick a needle in my back. I mean, I done had it done before. Like, god damn, how they and the 2 times I had it done before in my past, they ain't never say you need to be on no bed rest and shit. It just did it. It took my spinal fluid and that's that. Is it something else with a lumbar puncture? Does that mean something else? Like, what is the needle thicker? Is it longer or something? Oh, damn, that sound kind of funny shit. That sounded kind of damn suspect. But yeah, but yeah, for real though, man. I'm like, god damn. Man, this some shit right here, bruh. This some shit right here. But yeah, when I asked the nurse and shit, she was like, basically, well, all the treatment with this infusion therapy is basically like chemotherapy to your body. Like, and I just pray for your boy. Just want to give y'all an update on this stuff, Holla at me.